Right now I'm recording myself using a shotgun microphone that's mounted onto the camera. But what if you also have a shotgun microphone that's mounted onto the camera, which is wireless, and it's not actually connected to the camera at all? This makes it possible for my camera to be internally recording audio as a backup solution, as well as giving me a 32-bit float time-coded wireless shotgun microphone that I can usually leave on camera for the usual shotgun microphone use cases, as well as taking it off camera, use it as a boom, or even as a wireless microphone that does not interfere with any Bluetooth or wireless connection. This is very smart, and what makes this possible is just a tiny 3D printed piece that you can get for about $5. So I know that there's other products that does pretty much the same as this solution does, like the Comica VM40 and Zoom M3 to name a few. But those do not have timecode. So how I'm planning to use this solution is to leave it on the camera as a shotgun microphone. I will turn it on in the start of the day, and at the end of the day, like 13-14 hours later, if it's a wedding, I will turn it off again. And that way I have a continuous recording. So I have everything in between. When I'm pressing record and pressing stop on the camera, I still have some sort of a scratch audio off. So if something interesting happens, I can aim my camera, turn it on, and press record, and I can still use that scratch audio as like a entrance to whatever I'm filming. And even better, as this is a separate unit, I don't have anything plugged into the camera, so I still have scratch audio from there too. So if something were to go wrong, like a cable or something is loose, or even worse, like the battery drained, I will at least have some sort of scratch audio. So that's priceless to me. So the MicBack is sold by a company called Camera Foundry that's working together with DSLR video shooter. And you can either buy a physical product with the screws and everything you need, or you can get the 3D printed file, which I got, and you just buy a separate screw yourself. So I don't personally own a 3D printer myself, so I googled where I could get it printed out, and it turns out that my local library actually had a sweet deal where you could bring the file there, and you just pay a $2 startup fee and whatever the material cost is, and you can print whatever. So I printed 3 of these, so I have a few backup solutions, and it costed me near to nothing. So now you can have 2 shotgun microphones on the camera. One can be this solution, and one can be another one that is plugged directly into the camera if you're really paranoid about backup solutions. But I choose to have the Deity TC1 timecode box connected into the mic jack so that I can get timecode into the camera as well. So I mostly use the PR-2 recorders together with the lav microphone that it comes with. Whoever I'm filming usually has one of these on them. But it's so nice to know that I will still have a good audio solution on the actual camera if something were to go wrong on the lavalier microphone. So the main issue with this solution, instead of just having a shotgun microphone, is the fact that the Deity PR-2 recorders only does mono if you do 32-bit float, so you don't get the surround sound feeling. So the thing with stereo is that you can hear if someone is on the left side of the microphone or on the right side of the microphone, and you can sort of hear like more of the room, more of the ambience. When you're capturing speeches and people talking, like now I'm talking directly to the microphone, it doesn't really matter too much if it's stereo or mono, so I choose to go for mono just to get that 32-bit float. I actually did this test earlier with the 24-bit recording and ended up clipping myself. That's just because I'm very bad at monitoring, so that's to consider. So please let me know if you got any suggestions on how I could improve this setup, and let me know what you think. If you enjoy this type of video, a like and subscribe would highly be appreciated. And YouTube suggests you to watch this video next. And have a good one. Oh, there we go.